The DCS 2.9.3 update just dropped, and with it came a free upgrade to most of the Flaming Cliffs 3 aircraft. Both internal as well as external textures have been upgraded, but this update isn't limited to just textures, which is honestly kind of nuts. And so today we're looking at just the internal changes, so everything in the cockpit. And in particular, the A10A Warthog. My god, just look at that flight stick. It has way more polygons than it ever used to have before, so that's honestly a massive update. Warthog pilots will be super happy. Now, while the Warthog has seen massive 3D model updates and texture updates, the other Flaming Cliffs aircraft have primarily received texture updates, which are more than welcome. They look great. But, for example, in the case of the Su-27, it did get minor changes to its 3D model in the form of switches being changed to different default positions. Now, I might be in the minority, but in the case of the Su-33 flanker, I feel like I actually liked it before compared to after, because I really liked the reflections that could be seen in the instruments in the before image, but maybe it was just overdone and this is just actually better overall. I don't know, that's just my preference. Another thing I'm noticing with these texture updates is that the textures appear to be interacting better with the light that enters in through the cockpit. Now, I don't know the technical explanations or anything like that, I just noticed that there's a lot more reds and browns that are visible as the light hits the different surfaces of the cockpit. And this is especially noticeable in an aircraft like the Su-25A. There's a lot more contrast in the before image, but in the after image, you can see a lot more of the instruments a lot more easily because it's just lit up better, and I don't know why that is. I don't know how to explain why it looks so different. And in a surprising twist, even the Su-25T Frogfoot, which is the free one that comes with DCS, it's not even part of the FC3 pack. This one also received a texture update, which is fantastic. It's really nice to see that ED is updating not just the paid-for modules, but also the free ones. And speaking of free ones, maybe the TF51D could get a multi-crew update one day? I don't know, maybe that's asking for too much, but I would love to see that. And now that leaves the MiG-29. Maybe it's because it was updated relatively recently compared to the rest of FC3, but as far as I can tell, there is no changes in the before and after. I'm literally switching between the two video recordings I made, and there is no difference. But anyways guys, thank you all for watching. Check out my most recent Black Shark video if you're interested, and have a nice day.